I read all of your comments about the off-meta Monday playing full Lethality Shen, and I get it. The enemy team surrendered way too early, we didn't get to see Lethality Shen in the endgame, and many other comments like that. It took quite a few games to get a great recording of this one, but don't worry, stupid shit like this still happened. He used his dash. Oh god! So let's just do it again! And because this is the second time around, you guys don't get another pun. The game is the pun! What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger, that of course is Lola, and we are back with another League of Legends video, something a little bit different though. My off-meta Monday that I released this week, the full Lethality Shen, I read all of your comments, and I do read all the comments that come through on my videos. And a lot of you were not pleased with the video. Of course, the enemy team did surrender at around 15 minutes. We didn't really get a lethality build going on Shen. So I fully admit I agree with all of you saying that that video was not up to snuff. So we're going to fucking do it again. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to try to get a good old-fashioned late game lethality jungle Shen to see how it goes in the later portions of the game. Unfortunately, it's just sometimes the way things go. When you play normal games, you get AFKers, you get flamers. Sometimes you just get absolutely raffle-stomped. We tried to record this game like 5 times on Monday, and that was the one that we got that at least showcased what Shen could do, and it was played half decently. But I've also seen from Shen mains out there that I really sucked as Shen. So I've done my reading, I've done my practicing. I'm hopefully going to be a little bit better this game, and hopefully we'll see a little bit more of what Lethality Shen can do in the late game. I am going Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Zombie Ward, and Ultimate Hunter, and then I've also gone for Alacrity and Triumph. Alacrity, of course, to get my additional attacks off from my Q as quickly as humanly possible. I've been playing this a couple times now, and I feel a lot better on it. The lethality thing is still a little bit awkward, I've got to say. Not the best build that I've ever seen, but we're going to make this work. I'm going to actually just go up here and do the route that I did before, but I'm actually going to get my taunt next. This is the thing that I'm starting to learn. We're going to do... regain some of that energy, and so I think I'm going to do my wolves and then the blue buff, and then I think I'm going to try to take down that scuttle crab, get that nice little bit of damage going. So in terms of who we've got in this game, up in the top lane we have got a Yorick versus a Gangplank, Jungle Shen versus Jungle Trundle, which I haven't seen Jungle Trundle in quite some time, so that should be fun. Mid lane Ahri versus LeBlanc, and then bot lane we have Varus Lulu versus Kai'Sa Thresh. So pretty terrifying lanes, I gotta say. Everybody is quite a threat. There we go. Let's go and see. I might very well see the Trundle here. Oh, I'm not. Okay. So let's take out this Scuttle Crab. I'm gonna try to keep it up towards Gangplank side, because if Trundle were to come, he would probably be coming down through the Raptor Pit. Okay, so that's gonna secure that. That's not a half bad start. So level 3, nice place to be. It rhymes. You know, it's one of those things that I find with Shen, especially in the early goings of things. My jungle clear is pretty slow in the grand scheme of things. I faced a Graves before, and of course Graves just absolutely schooled me in terms of jungle clear. Trundle should have a better clear than me as well, so I've always got to be a little bit worried about a Trundle showing up in my jungle, because normal junglers tend to be able to invade me quite well. But right now, I just don't know where the Trundle is. So he has taken his red buff. First blood going over to the Thresh. So at least it was the Thresh. So I don't... Part of me doesn't really want to go... I don't know if he has his warded or not. Nice, there we go. So that was just perfect. He didn't have like any mana either. So I just kind of wanted to make sure that we took out that barrel, which was going to be a big threat because the barrel still does a ton of damage and it also slows us. Trundle's diving. What? The fuck? So I have no idea why the Trundle thought that it was going to be a good idea to dive the Ahri, but I will take it. So Trundle now losing his buffs to, I think the Ahri now... Yeah, she has blue buff now, so that's absolutely amazing. Sent LeBlanc back as well. Yorick got an assist on the Gangplank. I got the kill. So far, good looking early game. Trundle has 24 CS, so he's beating me in CS, so, you know. Gonna try to just clear these guys out. A lot of people said that I should be using the empowered attacks on the big ones, but the problem is, like, in the early goings of things, these little guys hurt so much more than the big camps. So I kind of want to kill those things first and then move to this guy, right? I wonder if I could kill the Trundle. Like, I wonder if I found him and I started fighting him, would I be able to defeat him? Maybe. Is there a scuttle crab around? Try to stop. Come on, guys! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Where are you, guys? Please move forward. Like, man, I was pinging for so long. Like, I have no idea why nobody was joining in on that one. I feel like we could have at least burned some summoners. But okay. I'm gonna try to use my empowered auto attacks on this guy rather than the little guys, because the little guys die in one anyways. Okay. So how are we feeling so far? We've got pressure in the bot lane, which is a good thing. Fortunately enough, it was the Thresh that got that first blood, and it wasn't the Kai'Sa, because everybody knows what a fed Kai'Sa can do, especially when you're facing one that goes at, like, magic damage build, like Gwynsu's and Nashor's Tooth and all those. It's just the fucking worst. Let's see if we can maybe catch this. Oh, where did he go? Okay, so he's up there. So at least we know where he is. That's important. Yeah, right. Oh, so the LeBlanc roamed. Oh boy. Okay. So the main thing that we're going to be facing here is that LeBlanc is, of course, very, very mobile, which makes it difficult for me to taunt her. And then also the Gangplank has the ability to just completely remove my taunt by just eating his oranges. So it's going to be kind of a tricky position as to, like, how I engage on these fights. I feel like I'm going to have to go for the Kai'Sa because that's just kind of more of a guaranteed, at least somebody who I'm going to be able to secure down for at least a couple seconds. And we want her dead first. But, of course, you got people like Trundle who's going to use his Subjugate on me, so I'm not really going to be doing a lot of damage, and I'm not going to be very tanky. I've also, of course, read the comments in regards to the Cinderhulk. I'm not going Cinderhulk, even though I know it greatly helps with Shen's Clear, makes him nice and tanky, but that's not lethality, right? Like, no lethality build is going to have Cinderhulk. That's a tank item, so we're going to go for Warrior Enchant on Shen, because basically what we're looking for is we're looking for, in the duration of my taunt, to absolutely obliterate a squishy. That's the goal. So we're hopefully going to be able to get that done, but now Kai'Sa and Thresh are doing pretty well. So I'm not sure how we're gonna face that. Looks like Ahri doing a decent job against the LeBlanc, so that's a good news story. Kill these guys. I'm probably gonna smite this guy just to get. Well, actually, no, I won't do that. I was thinking if I maybe needed a little bit of health back, but I don't really need health back. Okay, we are now level 6. That's big. This is all of a sudden where Shen has to start paying attention to the map. I very rarely pay attention to the map. But now I have to. I find that once Shen hits level 6, all of a sudden, like, your team is now looking at you like you're supposed to know what you're doing. And I very rarely do. So I'm gonna try my best to pay attention to the map. But I have been known to fuck that up every now and again. I'm gonna come in here. Oh, he does have one. Oh, he got him anyways. It didn't even matter. Good job. And I think he also used his TP as well, which is kind of nutty. Okay, we don't know when his red buff is gonna spawn. So let's just try to take some stuff, shall we? When all else fails, if you don't get somebody's buff, you can at least start taking other things from them. Take everything away from them. Leave him with nothing. I think Olaf says that, doesn't he? Is that just me? Okay, there we go. I haven't really ganked much of anybody in the past few minutes. There is some stuff going down in the bot side. I'm kind of just waiting for something to happen so I can be more reactive. I think that's right now more my plan. The only problem I find about using my taunt on minions like this, I know I have to, but it's like if I have to then like jump into a team fight or something like that with my ultimate, I always hate the fact that I don't have my taunt up. It always makes me feel very insignificant because I end up like jumping in and then I have nothing else to offer. It's kind of like I show up, I'm like, "Sup guys, how's everybody doing?" And then I stand there for a little bit. Okay. Are we still gonna be able to do this? Oh, nope, never mind. I've still got my ultimate up. I wonder if we can just like pick somebody who comes down here. Yeah. Yeah, you're not going like that, boy. Okay, so the Ari's coming back though. Meet my Ari! Oh, come on, baby! Focus on the Kaisa! Focus, Varus! Varus! You son of a bitch! Why chase the Thresh? Why chase Thresh? It makes no sense. Easiest kill on the Kaisa, man. Like, for fuck's sake. That makes zero sense. I have no idea what that guy was thinking. Like, if Varus just stayed with the Lulu and I, she would have been dead. Like, she was so close to being dead, but Varus was running after the Thresh. Like, just kill the Kaisa. God, that makes no sense to me when people do that. But, you know, once again, it wasn't bad. Unfortunately, the Lulu did still die, and we really got nothing from that. It's just kind of like an unfortunate use of my ultimate. Like, I, of course, want to use my ultimate and get kills or assists or save somebody, and I got nothing out of that. So, you know, that's an unfortunate thing, but it was pretty good in the top lane jungle, well, sorry, the river, because luckily I started fighting the Trundle, and oh god. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're really going for anything yet. The cool part about Shen, too, that I really, really enjoy, is that I can use that Blast Cone, of course, to get into the Dragon Pit to try to do a Smite Steal, and then, of course, I've got my Taunt to jump right back out. I always love junglers who can, like, jump into the Dragon or Baron Pit with no repercussions, really. So I can kind of just, like, jump in, you know, see if anything is going to work out, and then jump out. But I am, of course, going to be building, prior to the lethality, I'm going to be building the Tiamat, just because, once again, like, his clear is not great. I can safely say that much. It's not bad, definitely not great, though. So having that Tiamat, just like similar to Camille jungle, I'm just here for support. All I'm here for. 16 seconds on me ulti. So we know that Trundle's coming up to mid lane. Might be able to counter gank this.
Press on.
No, okay. So maybe I'll just go back to farming. Varus is low HP, so 108 to the 90. When I go back to base, I'll keep that screen up for a little bit longer so everybody can see kind of how everyone else is doing. But so far, you know, 75 CS. I'm not feeling bad about how I'm playing right now. It could definitely be going better, but this is turning out to be like a good close game, which is exactly what we're looking for, right? If we're gonna get to late game with Lethality Shen, you need to actually have a close game and not just like an absolute stomp. So I think I might just smite this guy away and then go B, because I've got 1,000 gold. So thinking I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna buy the Merc Treads, even though it's not like damage oriented, it's just so much better against somebody like a Kaisa, and also I'm just gonna buy 2 of these because I know that Tiamat requires 2 of them. Okay, that was pretty good. Ahri's still alive. I'm also watching the Ahri diligently. Woo! And I got an assist for that. What up? Look at me, so talented. So I don't know necessarily if the Ahri was gonna die there. She was probably gonna be okay. But it's one of those, like, better safe than sorry. Like, if LeBlanc still had her ultimate or something like that, her burst might have been able to kill the Ahri. So I think that was just a safer play to make sure that Ahri survived. I pick up a free assist, and because I'm assisting with Ahri, I've now got 3 out of my 5 stacks for my Ultimate Hunter, which is fantastic. I think it's just like the bot lane that I haven't really touched yet. Yeah, there's nothing really for me to clear here. How much do I need for Tiamat? Oh, I've got it. Hello, gorgeous. Come to Papa. Oh, baby. Now all of a sudden we're gonna have some clear. Now it's gonna feel good. So I'm gonna start hanging out more around the Dragon Pit area. Surprisingly, the Trundle hasn't gone for it yet. I would have figured with the Kaisa being so far ahead and the Trundle being Trundle. But in terms of overall CS, 112 to 53 of Gangplank, 85 to 92 in the jungle, 98 to 89 in favor of our Ahri, 104 to 126. Like, it's a pretty close game. No one's really, like, muscling ahead other than our Yorick, who is... I wonder if I can just sneak this away while he's doing that. Oh, is she gonna get her? Damn. So close.
So I go.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to come down here to get a gank going, because we know that the Trundle just went over to his Gromp. Okay. There we go. Both flashes. Both. Oh, God. Why would you heal? All right. So we got that and we got that. Why would she come back? That's so great. Oh, my God. I cannot believe that she would walk back in there. What was she thinking? Oh, God. Okay. I think I'm just gonna run away from this one. I don't think we need to stay here. We got a shutdown on the Kaisa, which is fantastic. I think that's a pretty good place to be. We don't know. Oh, man, and Rift Herald being taken by Yorick. Easy game, easy life. Let's start looking for some lethality, shall we? And when you build lethality, you need to build a lot of long swords. It's the only thing I know. Just you gotta build longsword over longsword over longsword. More longswords than people like Goro could carry in their lives. Goro being an old character from Mortal Kombat. So any of you old Mortal Kombat fans out there, thank you for following me and joining me on that one. I do still have my oh, this is... Oh, so damn close. Okay, I think that the bot lane is gonna be not pushing anymore, because they just did a great job there of nearly killing the Thresh. I'm gonna go and start this guy. So I think I can. I don't know if they have this warded though. That's the main question. If they've got this warded, this becomes a tad bit more tricky. But like, I do pretty solid damage. Oh man, I have my ultimate too, but this dragon is, I find, just more important. They'll probably come up to do this buff, and a part of me kind of wants to pick it away, because I feel like that's going to be going towards... Got her! There we go. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna live. Oh, baby. Okay, we made it out alive. The LeBlanc is right over here, probably gonna be taking her blue buff or coming down to see if she can get a gank here. I do have my ultimate available, and now all of a sudden we're starting to get some lethality. I'm actually just gonna sell this pot because it's not really doing anything for me. I'm not really using pots anymore. Bot lane is pushing. Ari, you can blue. Heading there now. Never mind. I wonder if I should be... Oh, he turned at the exact right time, too. Oh! Come on, baby. Come on. I wanted you to fight my Yorick. That's all I ever wanted. That was some great stuff. Okay. So that was just perfect, but unfortunately Yorick is kind of back in there. Oh. Later! And now I leave. Okay, so we're 3-0-3. We got a little bit of lethality. We're doing a bit more damage, actually, which is kind of nice. And we're doing exactly what we wanted to do. We want to try to burst down that Kai'Sa, right? That's the main idea. Because right now, like, we could do quite a bit of damage to Gangplank. We're not really going to be able to burst down that Trundle because he's building tanky, but with the TMAT. LeBlanc, if we caught her, we could do a lot of damage on. So it's basically going to be trying to catch LeBlanc mid-W or trying to just, like, full burst the Kai'Sa when she goes in. Because if I can land my taunt, my damage plus Ari's is going to be pretty nuts. So that's what we're going to be looking for. And hopefully we can make it happen. But already the early game is looking really good for us because Yorick was able to dumpster the Gangplank so well and also pick up the Rift Herald that we now have an open inhibitor in the top side. I'm also 4 out of 5 in terms of my ultimate hunter. So that feels pretty damn good. Damn, I think the Gangplank is probably gonna...
There is no dispute.
Oh, damn, yeah, I was right there. I hate it. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, they're all just kind of pushing. I really have nothing to do here. Like, I guess I can go and, like, split push this while I'm waiting. But, like, I don't know where the LeBlanc is. Like, I know that they were all just... Oh, yeah, there's the LeBlanc. Uh-oh. I'm gonna run this way. And it's just that easy.
So I go.
Try again for $1. Try again for it. Oh God. Fuck off. Ooh. Oh God. I still have my ulti. Oh, there it is. That's the play that we have to make. That was just gorgeous. Ari just went so ham on that one. But, like, fortunately enough, they were just, like, they were out positioned there. And, like, they did a bunch of damage to me, which was fine. But then they start turning on the Ari, but they completely forget that I've got my ultimate, which shields are for a crap ton. Like, even going, like, lethality, like, 350 to 560 damage based on their missing health. So all I have to do is, like, wait for Trundle to continue to beat on my Ari, and then we just get a nice, secured double kill there. We're 3-0-5. Unfortunately, though, Varus dying to the Gangplank, which is less than ideal. But, you know, resetting gold is never a bad thing. So it's still a very close game, like 12-12. We're hopefully going to get a real sense as to, like, what Lethality Shen can do. We do already have our Dustblade, so we've already got more lethality than we had in the original upload, folks. So I hope you're at least a little bit happier with my game right now. It already looks better. We should have uploaded this one, but it just took so long to get this game. Okay, so we got 2 people up in the top side. Dragon is coming up in 46 seconds, and Trundle top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it was. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? That was exactly what I wanted to do. We saw that the LeBlanc was still there at low HP. Just kind of like a standard maneuver as Shen is that you can flash while you're taunting to extend the range of your taunt. So that just worked perfectly. Let's do dragon. Let's do dragon. Let's do dragon. Team, I want to do dragon. I want to do dragon things. Remember, we want to get to late game. We don't want to push them that hard. We have to give them hope. Give them hope and then give them nothing. So that was a great fight. I didn't get an assist, I don't think, on the Kaisa, which is, you know, kind of annoying, but we did get an assist on the Thresh. So we're 4-0 and 6. Thank you for all of your assistance, Varus. That was very, very helpful. So we got a turret down in the bot side. Yorick is now basically fending off a shit ton of people. We're gonna be going. Let's go for Ghostblade. That's always fun. Do I now have all 5? I do have all 5 now. So all 5 stacks of that. So 5% reduced cooldown, plus the additional 2 for every stack. So now it's at 122 seconds, which, you know, it still sounds like a long time, but like 2 minutes in comparison to like 3 minutes that it's normally at, like it makes a big difference having those Ultimate Hunter stacks with Shen. So I'm gonna have that up a lot more frequently. And it's one of those things that, like, even though I'm gonna be, of course, using my ultimate for more like saving people, you can still engage as Lethality Shen, try to get a pick off on somebody, and if they turn to somebody else, like the Ahri or the Varus or something like that, I can use it mid-fight after I've like used my combo, and try to maybe... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hello, nurse! Why is nobody else going in? I just gave up such a big killing spree for that, and I didn't get a single taunt on anybody. I missed the LeBlanc completely. Well, you know, when you know that whole thing I said about giving them hope, like that was a little too much hope. We just gave up 675 gold and 800 gold. That 1475 gold to their team. That's a lot of hope. You could buy an awful lot of hope with that. Maybe we overhoped. So man, that's a little unfortunate. What was the damage? So yeah, man, that's a lot of damage coming from that Kaisa. But not to worry, not to worry. We want this to go late game. It's something that we enjoy. We need to see what Lethality Shen can bring to the table. So I'm at 133 CS. Trundle sitting at 185, 225 to 125, 100 CS difference, 198 to 120, 153 to 214. So some major differences in score in some of these lanes. Ow. Ow. Yeah! So there we go. Giving Ahri that buff. Uh-oh. I just don't have the damage. Oh, I did it. Oh, no. I had nothing else to give after that. I did get the Triumph stack off of the killing the Gangplank though, which was pretty damn cool. It kept me alive, but then the LeBlanc was right there and I just got, you know, she hurts. She hurts a lot. I don't know where the Trundle was that fight, but I did get a good taunt there. So that was, you know, we did Shen-like things. It looked like I knew what I was doing on Shen. That's gonna be our second inhibitor, which is pretty darn good. Yeah, do Baron. I can ult in. So Trundle is up. He's level 15, which does suck a little bit more, and we gotta wait for Varus to get there as well. So that might be a little bit more challenging, but they've got 2 inhibs down now. So Trundle can definitely get... Oh, we're taking this thing so quick. It doesn't even matter. That was so fast. Nice. Okay. This is a big wave pushing bot as well. Wait, fuck this. I'm gonna go back. We should just reset. Come on, we gotta get to late game, guys. We gotta get to late game. That's the purpose of this. Okay, so we got Ghostblade, we got Dustblade. Those are 2 lethality items. We're doing so much better this game than the last game. And right now our team is just kind of dumpstering. I gotta get the farm, man. Farm's important in this game. And we've got so many stacks of Dark... 984 total damage dealt. I know I should be helping my team, but, you know, we're here for the recording, guys. We're here to make this game look good. But there we go. First turret down. I wonder if my team's just going to end it here. I don't have my ultimate available yet. Oh, looks like we're not going to end it. Perfect. Come on, guys. You want the game. You want the game. We don't want this thing to end that quickly. Right? Once again, it's the hope challenge. You need to give them hope so they stick in this game and we can get to our 3 lethality item build. Yes! Die, team. Die! I feel like a bad teammate. You know, I feel like a bad teammate because right now I am a bad teammate. But you guys were complaining about the lethality items last game, so I can't do that twice to you. We gotta get all 3. We gotta get all 3 lethality items and hopefully that Ravenous Hydra. We gotta make the thumbnail true. No clickbait here. Just straight up domination in lethality. Okay, so what do we need? We need that last Edge of Night. Let's do it. Serrated Dirk purchased. Tons of lethality going on. Infernal's up in 12 seconds. We definitely want that one, but right now it's looking pretty good. Even though the kill score 22-19, if I, of course, was with my team, we would have won right there, but I want this game to go a little bit further because we want to get those full lethality items and see if I can really blow up somebody. Like, we're doing quite a bit of damage. There we go. Ugh. All right. Literally no reason to do that. Ooh, there we go. Oh man, if we could get a slow. Okay, looks like we're not gonna get that slow. I could get a flash taunt going. Oh shit! Oh my god, that burst though! No, I died. That burst though. I missed the taunt, but missed the taunt, which was ugly, but hey. That's pretty good. Yorick might just be able to backdoor here. Which I think he's gonna... Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think he's actually just gonna end the game here. Yeah, Trundle's not gonna be able to stop him. GG, well played to the enemy team there. I did kind of fuck up that last little combo, but 5, 3, and 11 with full lethality. I wonder when their inhibitor is gonna come back up. It'd be really, really funny if that came back up. And that's gonna be the end of the game, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed this full lethality Shen more than the first upload. Sorry about that one, and hopefully this video makes up for it. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you all in the next video.